Hi, I'm Christy Conway with Charleston Home and Design Magazine, and I'm here in this amazing backyard in Old Park, Mount Pleasant with Chris Reese of Charleston Landscape. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, it's really fun to be here, I have to tell you, because finally the weather is turning, and I'm really getting to see what's going on with the yards now. We haven't been outside in so long. Tell me what about this yard is so special.
Well, for us, being able to do work in this neighborhood, Old Park neighborhood, but I guess the top of the list would be the design and how well it was designed and the impact that you see from the street. Not only the street, the sides of the house, the rear. Mm-hmm. So it's all well landscaped, heavy landscape.
Mm-hmm. And by heavy, what do you mean?
Everything's full. Everything is planted a little closer than usual. The landscape was intended to be, as it was completed, to be full, to be completely grown in, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. So the homeowners don't have to wait, is what you're saying?
Exactly. We call that immediate gratification.
I like that. So how many plants are actually on the property?
Anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 plants, from a 4-inch pot to a 15 to 30 gallon plant to a ball and burlap 6-inch caliper live oak. So the ranges are great from one size to the other.
And is that typical? I mean, you said it was heavy. What's a normal yard?
Normal. The spacing would be a little further apart, to allow more grow in. But we brought in mature plant material to start with, so the grow in will be about the same. It's just the impact. A lot of people will plant smaller and allow it to grow in, and here we plant larger, already grown in. So the impact was immediate.
And you actually, Charleston Landscape put in hardscapes as well. We do,
yes. We did the hardscape and the lighting and the irrigation.
Well, okay. So what's the lighting like?
The lighting is an LED lighting system. It's more green lighting. Even though we're using low voltage lighting, it uses less power. The bulbs last around 40,000 hours. So it's just a better system all the way around.
LED, that's kind of like a new thing, right?
It is a new thing. Most people think of LED like a blue light, hue on the light, but technology has allowed them to move forward, and so now you can almost match the halogen color of lighting with the LED. So it's really the way to go in the future.
Yeah, it seems like the best of both worlds. It lasts a really long time, and it doesn't cost you a lot, and it has the good look.
Yeah, you get that effect. Yes, absolutely.
And I know we touched on hardscapes, but what types of hardscapes did Charleston Landscape do in this property?
On this property, we did the front walks. They're a brick made out of brick walkways made out of pine haul brick, and we did retaining walls in the front and brick to match the house. And then we also did an outdoor living space in the back with a fire pit, so gas fire pit. So it all the way around, the project turned out really nice with all these different features.
And does Charleston Landscape sub out that work, or is it actually Charleston Landscape that does the hardscapes?
It's all done in-house. We have skilled laborers. I think we have some of the best when it comes to installation of the softscape and the hardscape. So I think we're heads above when it comes to that. We really take our time and try to get the project just exactly where it needs to be.
And I know we touched on design a little bit, but I wanted to ask for people watching this video, what do you suggest when someone wants to redo their backyard and they have no concept of what they want?
Yeah, a lot of people will call us and say, hey, I've got a few bushes to move and I want to plant a couple of azaleas and what have you. So we always encourage people, please, before you start, have a plan. And so we offer Landscape architecture planning. We have a landscape architect on staff that can help with that. The best way to have success, whether you're building a home or building your landscape, is to have a plan.
And that landscape architect, does he work on every project, or is he only for specific projects? Or she? Could be a she.
No, it's a he, and he works on every project that's required. There may be some projects that come in that already have a plan, landscape plan, but usually the ones we do in-house, he does. So, and we have our own flavor as everybody else does. So, but we always listen. I think we're really good about listening to what the homeowner wants, and so that we can give them just what they're looking for.
And you guys have experience with that because you've been in business so long.
We've been in business in the Charleston area since 2006, and I have 40 years experience myself. So.
And what about the landscape architect? How much experience would you say he has?
Ray has somewhere in the area of 25 years.
So you guys know what you're doing.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to talk about with this project that makes it special, or that kind of jumps out at you as something people should know about?
The only thing I could say is that the project itself was done very well by a local landscape architect in town who it's a very high-end, formal but loose look. We're excited about it. We're excited about how it turned out.
Okay. Well, if someone wants to contact you for their own backyard or front yard makeover, what's your website and what's your phone number?
Our website is www.charlestonlandscape.com, and our phone number is 843-296-7592.
And do you suggest they call you to have you come out to take a look at the property? Do you do an assessment and kind of tips?
They can contact us by phone or through the website, and we'll be more than happy to schedule an appointment and come out and visit them.
Awesome. Well, thank you. We've been speaking with Reese of Charleston Landscape. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you.